Hello everyone, how are we doing today? My name is Pixel. Welcome back to this ridiculous freaking challenge streams. We are back in 1.12 pre-5. There's been a lot of these pre-releases. I like it. We're refining it all down to the pure substance of unadulterated Minecraft. It's going to be fantastic. Welcome everybody in the chat. Hello Kane, thank you for the raid. Hello, Thomas Baker, Maxi, Lena, Val Viable, Jedi Joe is back as well. We had a Totoro in here just now. Oh, it's all kicking off. Right, so we are going to be kicking off right where we left ourselves. When we last left our hero, they were stranded in the wastelands in the middle of nowhere. And we just actually got our first diamonds. We got a cake, because it was my birthday. We got a cow farm and a sugarcane farm together. This is my third attempt. We have died once. We have died a second time. This is attempt number 3. Will we die in this stream? Good question. Not sure. We will find out. We're going to continue as we were. And this is 1.12 challenge take 3. The rip count is currently on 2. And I hope it will remain there. So we are back. I've got myself a cup of tea and a Kit Kat, by the way, so I might have to stop in just a second to have another sip and another bite, but we are probably going to work on just raising these cows right about now. Got the cows right about nows. Funk Soul Brothers. We need to get some more bone meal to grow the wheat faster, ideally. But if not, we could just kind of deal. We could just wait for the wheat to grow. We could do some other things in the meantime. We've got a sugarcane farm over here. The idea is to get an enchantment table today and potentially progress as far as the Nether. So here's hoping. How are you guys doing? How is your Friday going? Hello, Noah. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Totoro. Had a fantastic birthday. And thank you for subscribing, Val Viable. Welcome to the Pixels. You are 1 in a million. So, hoping we get to 10k soon. Yeah, 10k would be awesome, man. 10k is such a milestone. Excuse my chewing. You've had a relaxed day. Your Friday is going great. Pretty good. Okay, good to know. Oh, my Friday is going a lot better now that I know I have iron in this furnace. Good times. Okay. So let me look at what we're working with here. We got ourselves our first diamond pickaxe. We need to grab some obsidian for that, and we have enough cows and potentially enough sugarcane to get ourselves a book, but I think we need to work on breeding up these cows a little bit more. We've got a bit of sugarcane coming through. Lovely to see. We need to start an actual proper high-yield sugarcane farm if we can. And, you know, automating that would be nice, but it's a little bit beyond our pay grade right now. Hello, Chadwin. Welcome back to the stream. How's your Friday? Is it good? Came out of school an hour early. Jedi Joe is homeschooled. Sugarcane. Sugarcane 83. So yeah, we're going to go back down to the mine and potentially do a little bit more mining. We're going to find some lava, turn that into obsidian. We're going to put some music on as well, because I feel like music is kind of a necessity right now. So bear with me while we do that. I'm also going to have to take a break in a little over 10 minutes just to turn the cabbage that's in the it's in the kitchen. My wife is making kimchi, and for those of you who have any kind of familiarity with kimchi, you probably know it's a little bit complicated to make, and it requires soaking the cabbage in salt and stuff for a little bit first. It kind of starts to ferment and things. So we're gonna get a bit of a break in probably 10 minutes time to do that. Never been this excited to see someone mine. Yeah, the mining stages are always the difficult ones, and yes, I know I'm banging my head all the way down. These are my life choices. So, which direction should we mine in? I reckon we'll probably knock a hole in this wall and keep going this way. But yeah, the goal is probably just to find more diamonds, not necessarily to dig them up yet, because if we can manage to get a fortune pickaxe like we did last time, then that will definitely be super helpful. But yeah, finding lava would be good as well. I don't see any lava on the subtitles, so looks like we may not be anywhere near lava. But other stuff will be good too. Redstone will obviously be good for XP. We need to get ourselves as much XP as possible so that when we have an enchantment table and a decent number of bookshelves, it'll be a little bit easier to get the enchants we want. And obviously we could do all the AFK fishing and whatnot. We could do stuff like that. I'm not sure if we will set that up this stream or not. We will see. Rip count 2, yes. Mojo, if you weren't here in the last stream, we died a death. It happened. I was taking a shulker back from the end. We're on a one-wide bridge, and I tried to break a block underneath an enderman, ended up punching it, died horribly. It was shocking. The VOD of that is up on YouTube if anybody wants to catch up at any point. But right now, the action is happening live for you right here, and today's goal is just to progress, as Nightbot is telling you in the chat. We are in 1.12 pre-5, so a couple of bug fixes have been applied. Nothing that was going to affect us in the first place, but it's good to know Mojang are cranking them out. Yes, I died, unfortunately. We were so well progressed as well. Like, I had full diamond gear, we beat the dragon, there was so much going on. So I feel like we might have to come up with a slightly better way of bringing a shulker back to the... Oh, hello, we got some lava here, fantastic. We need to think of a better way of bringing the shulker back to the central island. I'm thinking perhaps if I can go into creative mode and figure out a... Well, not into creative mode, not in this world, obviously. You can't even enable cheats on a hardcore mode world. It's pretty intense. But yeah, if we can possibly... we can open up a new creative world and we can design some kind of flying machine that might be able to bring the shulker back while it's in a boat. I think that might be a good method, because it's going to be faster than getting it back from a one-wide bridge, and it's potentially less dangerous. As long as we can have as long as we can have a flying machine that will enable us to travel with it, so it doesn't end up in unloaded chunks and just freeze. That is the problem with flying machines. Once it hits one of the obsidian towers, then it's going to stop anyway. But yeah, do just want to make sure that we can do that. Props for getting back on the horse/donkey/llama. Yes, we even found llamas in this incarnation of the world. I think it was this one, unless it was the last one, and I just stumbled upon an extreme hills at some point. Do I say Mojang or Mojang? I kind of I alternate between the two. Like, I try and say Mojang. Hey, there we go. We got our ice bucket challenge. GG, folks. Yeah, we we managed to get up to the point where I was bringing a shulker back, and the tactics vary, because you could finish up in the end. Like, you could get mining fatigue, immediately run for the nearest end portal, whether it's through the Nether on a minecart track or both. How do I still have the world? It's a new world. It's a brand new one. We started from scratch. We're not even using the same seed. Yes, thank you for the Aladdin reference in the chat, Kane. I'm pretty sure everybody was thinking it if you weren't saying it. We got ourselves 3 obsidian? Oh, it's right over there. Why did it end up in that corner? How weird. I guess the water flow was taking it there. What's up here? Oh, a torch, I guess. I placed that before. What was I saying? CEO of Minecraft says Mojang or Oh, wow. Okay, we got some more diamonds over here. Fantastic stuff, folks. And I can see the creeper over there on the left-hand side. Don't think I haven't spotted him, because I have. I don't have a bow yet, which is a concern, but hey. Let's see if we can bait him into the lava. Nope, he's not taking the bait. Come on here. Come over here, buddy. Got a present for you. Do you reckon we can we, like, bait him out over the lava? Can we do that? I think we can do it. Oh, get wrecked. Amazing. Alright, well, that's him taken care of. That's any potential threat dealt with. Are there any other diamonds around here? Is it just those 2? Looks like it's just those 2. Alright, taken towards. Bam, nailed it. Do you live in a cave? Maybe he does. Maybe he does. Wasn't born in a barn, though. So any more diamonds we can scout out around here will be absolutely perfect, but this is a really tight little ravine. It's really interesting. Be creeper spleefing, that's right. That's what I do all day, every day. Skip over that one. These weird, like, a cappella songs I have in my playlist. I really need to create a full playlist of stuff so that I'm not changing that on the fly for you guys. Rather uncommon method of creeper disposal, but effective, Sparky. It's effective. So yeah, I'm still pretty committed to the tactic of bringing a shulker back from the end, because I want to do everything in the overworld by an ocean monument, just for the sheer lols of it more than anything. But also because I know we can do it that way. You want to watch, but it's like 3:15 AM in New Zealand. Yeah, probably best if you go to bed. Thank you for turning up and saying hello in the stream. A little tea party. We could always do with a little tea party. So yes, thank you and sleep well. Controlled explosions are a good way of dealing with creepers, but I like the occasional trolley approach of spleefing them off the blocks. How are we doing all the way, Jay? Great to see you here. Thank you for turning up and dealing with any wrongdoers in the chat, like the superhero you are. Should mention Kane is doing that as well. Shout out to the mod squad. Woody has got to go play a cricket match. Good luck with your cricket match, Woody. Hope it goes well. Hit him for 6. Don't need any granite, so that can go away. Are there any more diamonds? I think there's more lapis over there, which could be worth grabbing, so we'll head in that general direction, shall we? I'll grab the gold while I'm here, because the gold is going to be useful for golden apples and such like. The redstone as well. I didn't think we would need a great deal of redstone in the last world, but then of course it's useful for a whole bunch of stuff beyond just wiring. It's useful for potion brewing and stuff like that, so got to keep an eye out for that redstone. What have you missed, Cody? Not a great deal. We have literally just started. If you missed the original stream from this world, we had to start a new run because I died in the last world, but this one is going pretty well so far. I have myself some diamonds. We know where some more of those are. I'm mostly doing a bit of mining, gathering XP, scoping out a couple more clusters of diamonds if we can find them, and then basically just waiting for my wheat and stuff to grow so we can expand the cow farm. If I encounter any skeletons down here, that's a bonus, because I'll be able to get bone meal from those guys. And a skeleton dungeon that we could farm would be phenomenal, but I don't know if we will find one. Bit too early for end portal searching? Yeah, probably. And the seed for this one is pretty easy to remember, so people can maybe look that stuff up for me, but I'm not gonna necessarily rely on that direction, because we did that on the last stream and look where it got us. The last world, I may have gotten karma killed by that Enderman for being told in the chat where the stronghold was. So maybe if we find it legit this time around, then that will be a good omen for this world. We will see. Excuse me, bat. They're always getting in my way. Bats are kind of the bane of my life sometimes. So we know where these diamonds are. They are over here. We have a pretty strong showing from this diamond pickaxe. Hello, boys. Get back. Gotta raise the axe. Self-defense. Oh, the thunderstorms started outside. There are apparently thunderstorms in my area as well. My buddy Michael was saying that he was getting a little bit of thundery weather where he was. But the sky is currently pretty clear over my town, so I'm not quite sure what the weather is planning to do. There's loads of little weird microclimates and stuff around the Sussex coast as well, so there's always some pretty strange weather going on somewhere. Yep, I thought there was lava down there. Good job, we spotted that. Some suspicious light source coming down from in there. While we like a little light source every now and again, it's probably not the best if it's lava. Although lava does frequently mean diamonds are close by, so we're not going to count on anything yet. Every now and then I see the granite texture in the background and I'm like, is that a dungeon? This is a mine shaft, though. Hello. Heck yes. We never even found anything like this on the previous stream. Oh, there's a skeleton down there. Hi, friend. Just bounding towards him with an axe. Get wrecked. Oh gosh, the cave spiders. The cave spiders are real. Oh dear. Oh dear. We need to back off and heal, I think. Oh gosh, they're actually right behind me. They're actually right behind me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this is a death. This is absolutely a death. Crybox. Crybox. We need to get a crybox. Are they going to hit me through the wall? I have a feeling they're going to hit me through the wall. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, gosh. Okay, okay. Block myself in with iron. Oh, not good. Very, very not good. Heal up. Okay, okay. We're healing faster than we're getting poisoned. Okay. Do I need to turn some cabbages? I do, I do. Yeah, we're potentially gonna die in here, so there are a lot of spiders. I've just placed a bunch of iron, which I don't really need. But yeah, I'm gonna go and turn the cabbage over in the kitchen. I will be right back, guys. Bear with me. Cabbage turning complete. And now let's get back to dying, shall we? I'm slightly worried that if I break this, I'm going to die because, yeah, we don't have enough stuff right now. But at least we know there's a mine shaft down here. That's exciting. See if we can sneak out this way. Ho ho! I have no idea where I'm going now, but I guess probably this way. Let's take a note of the coords right here because we can come back to that. There might be some solid loot in that mine shaft, and if there's not, oh well, we'll leave the cave spiders to rot. We don't really need the spiders for anything. It's probably not worth the trouble on a hardcore world. And I need to come back up to the surface and get some more food. Let's get back to staying alive. Sliced Kiwi, welcome along. Great to see you again. We just ran away from possibly the scariest scenario in this particular world. There are some diamonds over there, but we're going to wait for Fortune 3 before we get them. Yeah, I just encountered a cave spider spawner, and poison could very easily kill me, so I decided not to take that chance, and we're going to return to the strip mine and probably to the surface, where it's probably going to be raining because we heard the thunder. Could maybe make an XP farm out of it eventually. If I want to manage a cave spider XP farm, that would be a little bit ridiculous. Hello Samuel and Guido, welcome along, great to see you. Get some milk. Yeah, probably a good plan. We do have cows up here, but yeah, the main problem is just dealing with all those little nippy spiders. Pix almost died, but what's new? Hey! I'm normally alright. I mean, it's the hardcore challenge section of this that's doing for me right now. I'm normally a very careful Minecrafter, I'll have you know. The cheek of it. So we got some melons and stuff in here, which we could potentially use as a food source if we need to, but I'm liking the look of this wheat right now. I think we need to breed up a couple of these cows. Right you are, sir. Get bred. Heyo. Did we already get the repopulation achievement? I guess we did. Or the, whatever the advancement is called now. The parrots and the bats, I think it was. So we've got ourselves a little bit of iron to smelt up. And we've got some obsidian that we can use to make an enchantment table. All we need, really. Do we have any leather in here yet? We do not, because we found these cows and we decided to make friends. Should usually make friends with some cows. They're a good bunch. Hello, wolves. Are there any more cows around here? There are a couple, actually. We could probably lure them over. Hello, friend. You're stuck in a tree, aren't you? Be free. Be free, my friend. Yay, there you go. Come here. Don't take too much fall damage. Yay. Good stuff. All right, let's bring in the cows from further afield. We've got one over here as well. Kind of wish we had Optifine so we could get rid of the rain. It does tend to lag out my frame rate slightly because my PC is still not the best. Thank you for the tea, Nightbot. Sliced Kiwi for facilitating the tea. Oh, got an egg over here. Hello, yoink. I'll be having that. And 2 cows. There's one that's just wandered off to look at that chicken. Come here. Come here. I got wheat. I got wheat. You crazy cross-eyed fool. Come here. Hello. Norman. You can turn off the weather and video options. Can you, though? Can you, though? Not in this one you can't, because it's not Optifine. And you can't even toggle downfall because it's a hardcore world and we have no cheats. There are no cheats here. Only hardcore players. Ah, I've lost the wheat. The cows aren't interested anymore. Back to the wheat, friends. Come here. Hey. Hey, you. You there. Gotta do a wheat dance before he'll pay attention. Heyo. Cows. Come to me, cows. Cow friends. Freaking Evil Knievel over there. The most daring cow in all the land. Oh, we got some melons cropping up here and there, which is good. We don't really need them for the healing potions, because healing is not included in the list of effects. Why no more birthday command? Because it's no longer my birthday. I can't be greedy. Don't want to be greedy about the birthday. Let me think what we need to do. We probably need to make an iron axe. And probably an iron sword, really, because, I don't know, sometimes the sword is just more responsive. It's just quicker, you know? Especially once you get up to Iron Tier, you've got a better damage bonus. So let's use the last of this Iron Axe to chop down a couple of trees, and then we'll... well, the last of the Stone Axe, and then we'll switch to Iron completely. Hello, Mythmaster. Hello, Katie Reed. Welcome to the stream, both of you. Hope you're having yourself a good day. Welcome along, Marvin YT, as well. I did die, Mythmaster. Yes, we've started a brand new world in... We started it in pre-release 3. It's now pre-release 5. But, yeah, they did knock out a couple of those pretty fast, so it's not me slacking. What kind of PC do I have? It's one that was custom built for me by Mr. Kane83. And, yeah, he put together a suggestion of the parts I should get, which I accepted because I know basically nothing about PC architecture. And he did a really good job. It's pretty great for the budget I had, for sure. The details of it are all in the About section on my channel page, if anyone's actually interested. Yeah, I already have a birthday every year. Yeah, exactly. Like, you're only allowed one. So we're going to set up a couple of storage chests here, just for all of the stuff that I don't need now, but probably will later. And we'll probably start cooking up some of this coal as well. My missus just sent me a text message. I think I need to read this. Aha, okay. There's just some stuff about the election. And all this cobble can come with us as well. Shove that in there for now. All the redstone can go in here, just so we've got a little bit of storage space for it. Now, I don't know what I'm going to put in here, but we probably need some more food alternatives. These melons are growing pretty quick. I kind of wish you could make... If you made, like, glistering melon, it gave you a little bit more health for just eating it, you know? And egg. Oh, we got ourselves a chicken. Good job. Well done. You've served your purpose. Need to smelt this sand at some point so we can make bottles. Really wish it wasn't raining, but we'll be able to do something about that soon because it will be night time. This sugarcane is growing, and hello, you're a friend. You came out of nowhere. You dropped in. We didn't get any more bones from that skeleton though, so I have no idea what happened there. Sugarcane farming is going to be a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We even got a few more wheat seeds. I guess we could expand the wheat farm just by punching the grass around here, couldn't we? Or even better, let's play it a little bit smarter. Flood, my pretties, flood! I assume you get the same number of wheat seeds from doing this as you do from breaking the grass by hand. It used to be that you used to get seeds from just hoeing grass, didn't you? Back in the like the alpha days. There's 17 now, Crazy Piglet. 17 is a very good number. I like the number 17. I think this cow has to die. It's a good thing cows don't have, like, herds don't have, like, the villager mentality of we need to shun you if you're killing us. Let's probably just put some coal in. Yeah, there we go. New recipes unlocked. Now we've got some gold. Fantabulous. I probably need to start growing oak as well for apples and things. Just rage quit Minecraft because the creeper blew you up. Oh, sad to hear that. Sorry about that. Not like I sent the creeper myself, but I know that feeling. Our first world on this hardcore challenge, we lost to a creeper. You can block them with a shield now, though, so that's usually a pretty good bet. Welcome back, Martin B. So sorry to see I fell in the void. Yeah, man, it happens, it happens. We are back with another stream, though. Gonna keep this challenge rolling, because I'm having a lot of fun with this. To be honest, it's just kind of fun getting to start over and over again. Like, everyone kind of likes that early stage of Minecraft where you're just gathering resources and everything feels kind of fresh, you know what I mean? And so it's kind of nice to stream that over and over again, basically. Just the joy of exploring new worlds. And obviously the challenge itself is going to be a lot of fun, but it's sometimes about the journey more than it is about the destination. That's why I couldn't be too mad about losing the world I was working on before, the second attempt world, because yeah, I think we can move on from that and we had a lot of fun along the way. So I'm going to run over here and grab this sugarcane. I'll probably set up a quick little oak tree farm. Happy Piggy, what are we doing? We are working towards a challenge in a hardcore Minecraft set by Dinnerbone. If you do !challenge in the chat, you will be able to see what the challenge is once people have stopped Nightbot from dabbing all the time. Are there any things I would do differently this time around? I'm thinking about maybe coming up with a better way of bringing shulkers back from the end, because that one-wide bridge was what killed us. So I'm thinking maybe we try and redstone together some sort of flying machine that allows us to transport the shulker back. Aside from that, I don't know if I do anything differently. I think my strategy is sound. I think the execution was just unfortunate at the time. Let's take down some of these trees as well. It's almost going to be dark enough for us to sleep, so we can get rid of all this rain. Although, is the rain going away? No, it isn't. It's just that I'm under a tree. So many melons, though. We need to get ourselves some more seeds planted. Did I just break the stalk of that one? I guess I did. Never mind. What about a long railway? A long railway might work, yeah, but you've got to get the shulker in a minecart first, and getting it in a boat is difficult enough, rather than getting it out of a boat and then into a minecart. I'm not sure if I can manage that. But then again, yeah, just having the amount of rails to get back from the outer islands of the end to the central island is also going to be a bit of a challenge. Even with rail duplication, it's going to be like 1,000 blocks of rail, which is a lot. Unless I go full Doc M. Basically, yeah, I'm considering some of the underhand tactics like that because they're in the game, but you never know. We'll see what people's general opinion of duping is after this week's episode of the Hermitcraft Recap, which should be coming out to you guys pretty soon, once LoyXP has done the edit. The voiceover has been submitted already, so we should be hearing from him somewhat soon. Go iron grinding after the stream so I can have rails ready for the next stream. See, the thing is, I kind of want to do most of this on camera rather than play Minecraft just in my spare time, because I have other stuff that I want to do and other episodes I want to prepare. This weekend's tutorial is already going to be late because I was doing this for most of the week instead of preparing the tutorial, but it's a good one. I'm looking forward to sharing the design with you guys. We're making a one-chunk castle, and I'm not really a castle builder, but I'm quite proud of it. I think it came together really well, so for those of you guys who follow me on Twitter, you'll probably be getting a sneak peek of that sometime. Oh, pardon me. Gosh, that was gross. Yeah, you'll be getting a sneak peek of that, plus a burp, at some point in the near future. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get the video of that out at some point this weekend, because yeah, I quite like it. I could always build an Iron Titan. Yeah, if I had, you know, any kind of redstone know-how and a lot longer to stream this than I do. I am wondering if we should do some kind of like donation or awards thing as well, because people have been tipping a lot using Super Chat in these streams. Well, I say a lot, you know, more than I was expecting anyway. So I was thinking about doing some kind of thing like almost like punishments in a way, but you can donate $2 and then I'll throw a diamond into lava or something like that. I don't know, just like there being some kind of like rewards for people donating just to say thank you, because it's different to like being on Patreon. You get rewards, whereas in streams and stuff like this, I feel like I need something. If we can't have stream alerts, which is very difficult to do on YouTube, more so than it is on Twitch anyway, then yeah, we want to do something like that. Some kind of forfeit would be kind of fun. What do you guys think? Take suggestions for that in the chat, and we'll see how evil you guys actually are. We've already had like likes for dances and things like that. The Minecraft in-game dances are all of fun, but yeah, I feel like that gets old kind of fast. I don't know what you guys think. Donate for a dance, yeah. Every donation will get a dab. Well, I'm sure, yeah, everybody who wants to see a dab is going to be the kind of person who's got money to donate. We will see. the diamond throwing for money was a thing, Etho would go bankrupt. Well, either that or he'd be getting a lot of money from his subscribers for doing it in the first place. Can do stream alerts very easily on YouTube. Yeah, all the way, Jay. If you're up for helping me with that, that would be kind of cool. Like, I don't know exactly how to set it up, but a poem for a donation, that's not a bad suggestion. I've got a few books of poetry. I'm sure I could make one up. Clandlewood does good poetry. I could try and memorize some of his. He's got like Minecraft-themed poetry on his channel. Jay is the queen of bots. Oh, good to know. Yeah, you were the one making Nightbot do lots of special dances on the last stream, so I can definitely see you being good with the bots. You can use PayPal to send super chats. You can, Thumper. It's a whole new world. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Great to see you. Hope you're having a good one. A Kit Kat per donation, then I'll get really fat. Yeah, and I'll run out of Kit Kats. Although, you know, people would have to donate a lot for that to happen. And I'm getting really fat anyway, so it's not really a reward. Here's $10 to not dab. Thank you so much, Sparky. Oh, that's excellent. Right, you have me me not dabbing for the next I don't know, forever. That's probably happening. We could get a bidding war happening in the chat whether I dab or not dab. That'd be ridiculous. Hearts in the chat for Sparky Plays, guys. Thank you so much, Sparky. Long-time supporter of this channel. Really appreciate the support, man. Okay, so yeah, let's clear out some of these spruce trees just so they're not quite in our way. This isn't the kind of biome I would normally set up a base in. Like, we're right on the edge of a plains, and just look how different the grass color is, you know? Like, I'm definitely going for this grass color over anything else, but just happened to be where the cows were, so that's why we're doing it. Have I ever dabbed? I think I've done it in front of my wife before as a joke. She's done it a couple of times as well. Like, yeah, find it funny, but I'm so white and British that, like, me dabbing is just ridiculous. It's probably for the best that we don't go there. Super Chat isn't available there. Yeah, I know, it's only available in some countries. It's that stupid YouTube thing of, like, they've got stuff for some people but not others. Like, I'm still kind of mad that YouTube Red isn't over here because I would absolutely go for that. Doing a charity stream for myself, yeah, I guess so. Awesome, all the way, Jay. Thank you so much for your assistance with that. We will see what we can manage. I still have no idea what, like, alerts and stuff I would have even, but just the idea of having them in the first place is kind of cool. Dabbing is kind of ridiculous in general. Well, yeah. And it's also part of, like, you know, hip-hop culture and stuff like that. Stuff that I'm really not, like, in the demographic for, you know? Never dabbed and proud of it. Well, that sounds like a good way to live your life. Hello, friends. There's so many cows around here. It's kind of nice. Like, they just keep popping up, which I'm very pleased with because, yeah, it took me a while to track those guys down. Let's see if we can lure him into the pen. Got a stone pick in there as well, which we could always take around with us. Hello! Ah, you've spotted us, have you? Good times. Right, I really wish I had looting on a sword already, but the problem is, like, we're doing this to get an enchantment table in the first place. So, like, having looting on a sword at all is not going to be happening, is it? Let's drop the music off a little bit. There we go. Alright, Lena, see you later. Thank you again for the Patreon support. Much appreciated. You've got to get into the thug life. Yeah, not happening. I'm afraid not happening. We have 44 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys all so much for showing up. And the sugarcane farm is slowly but surely taking shape. Sooner or later we're going to be able to cleave all of this down and we will have an absolute buttload of sugarcane for bookmaking. That's the idea. It's all just growing and growing and growing. And we could even, yeah, once we go to the Nether and stuff, we could get some automation on the go. You never know. I kind of want to go to the Nether anyway, but the problem with that is we don't have decent armor right now. I would love to get enchanted before we go in, just in case something happens. But I'm thinking we do need to go back down the mine and potentially, now we're a little bit... You know what, we need more food. I knew I came up here for a reason. Yeah, we need to go and investigate that mine shaft just in case there's anything good down there. We'll probably just destroy the spawner, because much as it would be great to have an XP farm, I don't want it to be a poison spider XP farm. Not when I'm playing on hardcore. There's too much potential for that to go wrong, although buckets of milk would not be a bad idea, so thank you to whoever in the chat suggested that before. I am taking your advice right now. Just a skeleton farm, that is all I ask. The wolves are around here. Much as people are going to hate me for it, I'm going to have to kill the chickens. Because we need more food. That's the only thing right now, is we need more food. I might go looking a little further afield for pigs and sheep and things like that. There's a few sheep over here. A little bit of extra wool would be nice. If it hits 50 likes, will I kill myself? Probably not. I'm afraid that's not really an option. Hi, Hungaric Banan, welcome along. Great to see. And Ruler of Gaming just woke up. Well, welcome to the waking world. We are hitting sheep with an axe right now. But yeah, having a bit of mutton on the bar is going to be super helpful. We're loading in new chunks, so I'm lagging out ever so slightly. Just getting a little bit framesy around the edges here and there. It's mostly water right now, so not entirely sure what the problem is there. Wah! Something you take for granted when you're playing on a multiplayer server and rendering in new chunks and stuff is that there's computer hardware elsewhere that's doing that for you. Like when you're generating new chunks, like it's not coming from the same computer that you're currently on. Oh, we've got some pumpkins over here and there's a cow. There's a couple of cows actually. Wajah! Shwa, get wrecked. Oh, we have some leather. Finally we have some leather. Okay, well we can make our enchantment table now. That's pretty good. And despite it getting a little dark, I'm going after this cow. There's some spare mutton on the ground here. The wolves have been out. In fact, it might not be a bad idea to get a couple of wolves around here and like automate a sheep farm. That'd be kind of cool. Like let the wolves in and let them have at all the sheep. Gotta go raid the kitchen at work. Hashtag Sparky Raid. Do I ever see a difference of FPS in snapshot and release? Well, I usually use Optifine, so most of the time I'm used to having better FPS in the release versions just because that helps a great deal. Oh gosh, okay, I hit all the grass right there. That was not the best move. And considering I don't have any food to heal myself right now, I'm probably better off just running for the bed and sleeping to make it daytime. Hopefully there's not any mobs too close to my bed. Aside from the passive ones, that is. The brown cow game works the same as the red cow game. Yeah, I know, but you gotta have some cows before you kill some cows. Red cow game, copyright Joe Hills, 2017. Get wrecked, creepers. Oh, and the zombies all just keel over and died at the sight of me. GG, folks. Where are those skeletons? Where were they? Because if they drop some bones, I want their bones. I'll grind their bones to make my bread, literally, because we're going to bone meal the wheat. There's one! Haha! And some free arrows. I'll take them. Take them all. I'll also give the spider a whack. He pays attention. There we go. We'll do it for the XP. We'll do it for the vine! Why am I not using Optifine? Because 1.12 pre-release. They haven't made Optifine for the pre-releases. At least I don't think they have. If they have, then it's probably not valid for this version, because we're on pre-release 5, which only came out earlier today. We got some steak in the house. The steaks are raised. Nice. Oh, we need some coal in the furnace. We can probably just put the whole stack in, to be fair. Right you are. So, sugarcane. Sugarcane for the books. Just punch it down with a raw chicken, because reasons. And we need one more. And I really wish you could bone meal sugarcane, you know what I mean? Like, it would be so nice to just grow it instantly like that. It's a waste of bone meal, wasn't it? Just the one, then. There's a 5th pre-release. What's new in that? Just a couple of bug fixes and stuff, you know, tiny things. We're really close to having a full release of 1.12 now. Gaming Legends, thank you for joining us. Welcome along. If you're new here, my name is Pixel Riffs. I'm a Minecraft-based YouTuber, occasional streamer, jazz maverick, novelist. You know, the usual. And casual breeder of cows as well. The struggle is real. Has Mojang already released a date for the official 1.12? I don't think they have. I think they're just working through the pre-releases right now. They normally just kind of spring the release on us. It's not like a huge announcement kind of thing. Is there any more sugarcane just on the borders of this jungle river? Maybe we'll go and take a look at that. I do kind of want to gather a little bit more food, though. In the previous world, we killed so many pigs that we were pretty good for pork chops most of the time. I think in this world, it's probably going to be sheep. Just all the mutton for me. It's mutton-fueled nightmare. Fred Pendra, welcome to the stream. If you're bored, stick around. We have lots of exciting Minecraft action coming up, including feathers. I don't know quite what the feathers are going to be doing, but we'll tickle this chicken. That's what we'll do. Oh, it didn't even work. He's covered in feathers. Of course he is. He's constantly being tickled by his own presence. I'm just trampling farmland left and right. Tickle this one with an axe. Oh, he's dead. What a shame. And I reckon we should probably take the brown mushrooms as well, because they'll be useful for fermenting spider eyes later on, further down the line. Thinking a little bit ahead there, but there you go. Pix L Riffs, the fear of all sheeps, yes. They call him the bad man. Where are my chunks, please? Load my chunks. There's a bat there, but just no terrain. Wagwan. Oh, it's not even... That was me thinking there was some kind of chunk error. It's just the sea. Chunk errors are not the sea. Lesson learned. Bit of coal over here. Might as well just grab it real fast. Bit of XP. Wait for the sugarcane to grow. Promising looking cave. Nope, nothing. Nothing much. We'll grab little bits of this here and there. It's not going to be like full-on mining session, but... Here we go. Kane just tweeted out that I'm tickling chickens in the stream. Thank you for tweeting out the link to the stream. Much appreciated. Get a few more bodies in the door watching this ridiculous challenge unfold. Now you can't sleep because you want to do chickens getting tickled from their feathers. Yeah, that's difficult to sleep now that you're living with that knowledge. Must be a nightmare being a chicken. Aside from the whole egg-laying aspect, I feel like that's probably very uncomfortable. Playing piano whilst watching the stream? Oh, okay, you can play along to the music then. I did not mean to harvest that much sugarcane. That was a massacre. Get it right, Pix. Okay, don't know what I've been misplacing all of these water sources. This just it's not good, not efficient. Got to get well efficient in here. Now we have enough sugarcane that we can throw these seeds on the ground. What do we not need? Rotten flesh. Don't need it. Get out. We will need it eventually because we need to get the hunger effect as part of this challenge, but that's not really a huge issue now, is it? You can get hunger anywhere. Get hit by a husk. It's getting husky up in here. And wheat. I'm feeling a little bit husky today, actually. I've been out a couple of times this week. Had a little drink with some friends and ended up going to a very loud venue that we didn't think was a venue at the time. But turns out a lot of stuff is happening in Brighton with the festival and everything right now. So there are odd little there's pubs and things doing live music across the city, which is kind of fun. But then when you want to have a conversation, you're yelling at each other across a table. It's not the ideal situation, so my voice is sounding a little bit husky today. Alright, we got ourselves an enchantment table. Still no bookshelves, but we will get there. Let's whack that down, and it's not even going to give us a tier 3 enchant at this point. That's pretty funny. So yeah, the next thing to do is probably to develop the cow farm a little bit further, or alternatively find the stronghold. Now, if we're doing this legit, then finding the stronghold is going to be a bit of a task, and I don't think it's something I can really commit to. Another alternative would be finding a village, as long as they've got some of those houses that have the bookshelves in. But I reckon our little sugarcane farm is going all right. So we could do some exploring, we could do a little bit more mining and find some more clusters of diamonds. We could go investigate the mine shaft now that I have some food. There's a few different options popping up right now. It's one there and then that way, is it? Hang on, how have I set this thing up? There, I guess it's there, right? Yes, okay, good. BJ, thank you for turning up to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Just gonna throw that rotten flesh in there, don't need it. Right, let's go down to the mine shaft. Let's investigate the mine shaft. Hopefully the cave spiders have not completely taken over, but if they have, we have milk, we have plenty of food. I think we will probably survive now. Let's hope. I will stash some of this stuff in here as well. We've got all this wool and wood. We'll keep the wood with us, obviously. With the the Edward wood. We can probably cook up some beefs. Have a roast chicken for our efforts. Stronghold all day, son! Yeah, I think the stronghold would probably be the quickest way of getting that many books, for sure. But it's just finding them in the first place, and I don't have any of the materials. I need to fight an enderman to get an ender eye. Haven't been to the nether yet at all. So I guess one of our sub-objectives is probably going to be to get some obsidian. We'll put the mountains in here as well. We don't really need those. We'll bring the obsidian with us as a reminder. And I guess the oak wood can probably go in there as well. That's pretty streamlined right now for what I want. I can get rid of this egg as well. Throw this egg. Egg! I need a bow. Dang it, I need a bow. I've got 3 string. I can make a bow. Fantastic. It's not going to be a good one, but it's still going to be a bow. Hello, Luke Griffin. Things are going pretty well today. Thank you. And I'm breaking 1, power 1. We can get better stuff. We can just get it later. Let's breed some cows before we go downstairs. You chaps. Get wheated. Receive wheat. Get a breeding. There we go. What is it? I start to talk like B-dubs every time I'm breeding cows. Get bread. Alright, get a few torches on the go, and we're probably good. Alright, let's venture into the mineshaft, friends. What are all the potion effects? Not just the potion effects, it's the status effects as well. There are 19 of them in total, I believe, and now that the pre-release has fixed the bug that was in pre-2, we need to get resistance as well as haste. So that's going to be fun. Middle clicking on the crops to get the seeds is a life hack. Yeah, like the fact that they put the pick block button in survival as well as in creative is absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favourite changes that they've made in recent memory. Because gosh, yes, that's saved a lot of time for me on several occasions. Was it out this way? I think it was out this way. Yes, it was. Okay, great. So I know where I'm going now. Cave navigation is getting better for me, I think. Do I want to find the stronghold the old school way? BJ with the double whammy of support with the Twitter shout out as well as the $5 donation. Thank you so much for your support, buddy. How about following Pix on Twitter too, he says. Yeah, how about that? How about that? Because following me on Twitter, you get a few little sneak peeks of what I'm working on occasionally. I've also got an Instagram. It's at pixelriffs, if anyone's interested in following that. I post occasional selfies, pictures of food, you know, Instagram stuff. Pretty standard Instagram user right here, but I don't think anyone really expected more than that. There's a baby zombie over there, so I'm officially running. But up here we have ourselves... Oh, it's like, it's up there as well. That's the worst. You see my panic box made of iron ore? Oh, so good, so good. Right. Let's... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, we've made a friend. We've made a friend, and we're probably going to be swarmed by poisonous spiders in a second, so... We need to deal with him before we deal with any of that. Oh my gosh, he's doing so much damage. In before rip, in before rip. We're going to die right here. Yes! Oh gosh, we did it right. Oh gosh. Oh, oh, healing. Oh, the beautiful power of healing. Ah, oh, right, okay. That was tense moment right there. I'm sorry I wasn't really talking much. I had no idea I even looked at him. He didn't even drop an ender pearl. What a ridiculous enderman, right? I was about to say something a lot more rude then, but no, it's a PG stream, guys. PG stream. Got to keep it PG at all times. All right, let's get up here. Let's deal with the spawner. Bam, dealt with. Get wrecked. Stay away. Don't want your poisons. Aha! Yeah, get some healing on. Get your healing on. Freaking bats, get out of here. That was a close shave indeed. That enderman was all about shaving me. Shaving me right down to the core. And I'm still hearing spiders and I'm still healing. So, how about you don't? I've got a bow. I may as well use it. Yeah, get wrecked. Hey, take aim! Fire! Dealt with. Okay, so there's a couple of spiders over there. Get wrecked. Oh, no. No. No, no. And I can't even see behind me. There's probably skeletons all over the freaking shop. The creeper just exploded. Did I just hear something? What was that? Was that in the music? I think that was in the music. And yes, I know I destroyed a spawner. Sacrilege. But let's face it, we ain't going to use it. Let's shear some of these cobwebs too, just for a little bit of an easy getaway. Everyone's like, milk, milk, milk. Yes, thank you. Completely forgot about that in my panic. But yeah, I'm not exactly a professional Minecrafter over here. Need to keep it a PG Tips stream, not sponsored by PG Tips, especially considering I drink Yorkshire tea for preference. But yeah, I got you there. Man, having cobwebs would be a really great way of slowing down like baby zombies and stuff. Like having a panic cobweb on the bar, that would be some pro Minecrafting right there. Alright guys, abandoned mineshaft, yay or nay? There's a couple of minecart chests in view. We will investigate those in just a second, but these pillars are a surefire way of getting yourself creeped. Especially considering there are cobwebs everywhere. Yeah, about that. Probably a good idea to get rid of some of these cobwebs then. Booyah. So, we survived. We survived that. That was a thing. I'm quite pleased. I'm quite pleased with that effort. That bodes well for this world. I'm quite happy with our progress so far. What's in here? Oh, we got a diamond. Oh, we got a Smite 2 book, which is kind of crappy, but there you go. And we got some bread. We'll take it. I don't really care for the beets, but... And the beets go on. Creeper Inspector probably thought the mineshaft wasn't safe. Yeah, some structural issues, mainly caused by a recent explosion. Creeper up there in the cobweb. Get down here. Schwa! And swipe! Oh, he was very, very close to exploding right there. We got lucky. We got lucky. Wow, okay. This mineshaft goes on and on. A little bit more bread, a little bit more stuff. Some pumpkin seeds, which aren't that impressive, to be honest, because I saw some pumpkins earlier. We got pumpkins for days. There's an advancement called Sacrilege, which is obtained by destroying a spawner. Someone already suggested the other day, I think it was Pepin, suggested that putting on a piece of cursor binding armor should be called doing a pixel, because because of the mistake I made on the last world with cursor binding chestplate and not being able to use Elytra, which, to be honest, if I'd been able to use Elytra when that enderman knocked me off the platform, I probably would have lived. So that's actually probably a really good strategy that we should employ if we try and take on the same methods this time. Oh, I was so close to not getting poisoned by this guy, but oh well, what can you do? Let's get the milk on the bar. There we go. Thank you again to anyone who suggested that. It's probably a much better strategy than what I was doing. Aha! Get back! Get back! No! No! Right. You know what, we just need to heal up. Just need to heal up. The poison's going to wear off in 2 seconds. Regenerating health. Like a pro. Hello, Kietil. Welcome along. I assume that's how you say your name. Sorry if I butchered it. Great to see almost 50 people here, including Slingo the Cat, who's just joined us as well, or joined us at least somewhat recently. I'm concentrating so hard on not dying occasionally that it is difficult to see when people have joined us. Get wrecked. Poison times. Life would be a dream, sweetheart. I'm hearing zombie every time I come over here, so I'm thinking maybe there's a zombie or two through the walls. Let's break this. For goodness sake, let's break it. Sacrilege Part 2. So yeah, we're at milk now. Papa Beastie has joined us. Good morning. And good evening to anyone whose evening it is. Do I still play Terraria? I would love to play Terraria again. I have not played it very much since I finished my normal mode series. Would love to do an expert series at some point. Was considering doing one with System Z for a while, but we both got busy. And yeah, there's a few people that I would like to play Terraria with. I kind of want to do a co-op run though, because I loved Etho and Zisto's series when they did a co-op run of Terraria. So I think it's one of those games that would be best played as a pair. Me and Kane have done a couple of streams where we were playing together, and he kind of thought the same thing. Like, it was a game that he would play multiplayer, but not single player. But yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. I don't really have time for a Terraria series right now, what with the other stuff I'm doing, and life just got really hectic. I'm trying to move house and everything, so we will see what happens. Chetil would how you say it. Okay, cool. Good to know. My pronunciation of non-English names is improving daily thanks to these streams. Also, I feel slightly safer standing on minecart rail because that zombie was, like, not able to cross the rails. So there he just gets stuck, which is actually a pretty good way of exploiting that mechanic in abandoned mine shafts, thinking about it. Can use water to get rid of all the cobwebs. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Not a bad suggestion, considering that I don't really want to keep the cobwebs for any reason, but like I said, just being able to be like, bam, and then mobs can't get you is not a bad little mechanic for emergency situations. If I'm a quick enough thinker, like if I can remember that I said I could do that. Is there anything down there diamond-wise? Don't see anything, but mostly concerned with not falling off this bridge right now because there's lava down there and stuff. All right, let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving on. It's a bit hard to tweak it to English. Yeah, I know some languages tend to have pronunciations that just don't occur in any other languages. My wife has real trouble with the occasional like German words that I've tried to teach her because she can't do the she can't say like Milch, and even I have a bit of trouble with it. But like it's just not a combination of letters that occurs naturally to her. Get wrecked. Schwa, get destroyed. Now, I've run out of arrows at some point, so that's a problem, and I guess we can probably toss out the beetroot seeds. I want to keep spider eyes, because you need them for potions. This zombie is having a great time over here. Can't you get 21 effects in survival? I don't know. I think it's something along those lines. It's close to 20. Okay, I hear more spiders, so I'm going to back up. And I think probably get out of the mine shaft, because there's not a great deal here. I got that 1 diamond, I can be happy with that. We've got a Smite 2 book, which, you know, enchanted books are loot, aren't they? We don't have the extra dungeons that they have on stuff like Hermitcraft, so don't need to worry too much about that. We need to probably collect up some of this minecart rail, because that could potentially be useful for transporting some mobs in future. Oh, and there's another spawner down there. Okay, run away. Can't be bothered dealing with it right now. Gonna go get some milk. Your mouth is burning. Oh gosh, you have some some chilies. We went shopping for the ingredients for the kimchi the other day, which, by the way, I kind of need to stop and attend to. So we will get out of the mine shaft here, we'll get out of the cave, and then we will probably take another quick pause so that I can attend to the food situation. But yeah, we went to a shop to get the ingredients for the kimchi, and they had those really hot peppers. They had like the Carolina Reaper and stuff. And I was pointing at it because, like, we've seen like people try those peppers before, and yeah, they're just like, oh god, it's like death. So yeah, we did not consider buying them. It was just kind of funny to see that they were available, you know? Like, I always think of that stuff as being somewhat exclusive to places like America and stuff where they do stuff in the extreme occasionally when it comes to food and cooking, whereas over here I feel like we have some people who go to the extreme sometimes too, but it was just funny to see that they were imported from Carolina to here. Pepin is going to play some games. Have fun. Now, kimchi is a it's like a Korean thing. It's almost like Korean coleslaw, except it's really not. Like, it's fermented cabbage and some other vegetables with like chili flakes and stuff in it. It's really good. It's really nice with some rice. Is there a scheduled end time for the stream today? Probably around 6 o'clock, maybe a little bit after, because my wife is going to get back from her appointment in town sometime around then. Maybe a little closer to 6:30, actually. So we're going to shoot for that and see how we get on. Obviously, if we get a few more watches, then I might be encouraged to stick around for a little bit longer. So we need to go get some more obsidian, I think, is probably a good plan. That mine shaft did not have a great deal of amazing stuff for us, but, you know, I'll take an extra diamond here and there. Got enough for a diamond sword now, I suppose. But I kind of want to keep the diamonds around in case we can make ourselves something a little bit better and a little more armoured. Definitely a fan of having armour over weapons in some cases, because armour's going to save your bacon when it comes to these challenges. Have I seen the new Dragon's Breath chili? Oh, I have not. I'm not normally like a hot chili guy. Like, I like it when chili has flavour rather than heat. But yeah, I imagine there are some pretty nasty chilies out there by now. Because pure capsaicin is like ridiculously high on that Scoville heat unit scale, so I imagine there are people just aiming for that. It's like 15 million units or whatever. The whole thing just scares me, to be honest. Like, I'm a bit of a chicken when it comes to that kind of stuff, but I don't tend to get competitive when it comes to food. I just like food. I just want to be able to taste my food. Alright folks, I am going to go and attend to this kimchi, so bear with me, we'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Have fun listening to the music. Alright, we back. I'm back for good. Whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. Points to anyone who gets that reference. So, we got ourselves a couple of things to deposit in here, and no more diamonds, unfortunately. But let's work on that. How to tend a kimchi with pixel riffs. Yeah, just rinse it 3 times. Right, let's get back into the game, shall we? Yeah, I really like this music. Fist of pure emotion. I got all this music from freemusicarchive.org, which is a wonderful website, and contains a lot of music that you can use for free in videos and streams and stuff, mostly with attribution. There's a few things that are 100% free. Some good stuff out there, you guys. Should we expand the sugarcane farm? Maybe a little bit more. I think we should probably maximize our output as much as we possibly can. And then there. And then once we start cranking out the books, we should be golden. I'm making a one-chunk tutorial on kimchi. Yeah, I'm going to teach you how to eat a chunk of kimchi. It's very easy. It's really nice with a bit of plain rice. I don't know if absorption counts among the effects, does it? It could well do, actually, thinking about it. But yeah, blindness isn't a thing either, because illusioners don't spawn naturally in survival worlds yet. So you don't need to go and find a woodland mansion, which is a mercy. Because finding one of those that's near enough to an ocean monument would be ridiculous. And then you'd have to transport an Elder Guardian or something, and it would be kind of crazy. Or you'd have to transport the illusioner, and I've no idea how you would end up doing that. But yeah, I'm not sure if absorption counts as a status effect. Because technically it's happening behind the scenes anyway. It's just having a notch apple boosts that. Does a regular golden apple give you absorption? I thought it was just notch apples that did that. Or is the 2 extra gold hearts, right? So it must be regular golden apples. We'll make one to check. Hello Vanity Geeks, welcome along to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a wonderful Friday. Need to craft myself some more torches, I think. Crafted them up. Where's the sun at? Oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. Back to the mine, I guess? Probably? I think so. Need to wait for that wheat to grow. What's the rip count mean? Restarts. Yes, we're on our 3rd world currently. We have died twice. I'm going to increase the headroom in here, just so we're not banging our head on every step of the way. I am one of those guys. I'm not going to, like, completely stare all of this and stuff, but it's starting to get on my wick a little bit. Both give you absorption. Good to know. And yeah, you're going to need those extra 2 hearts, thinking about it, because the other effects you've got going on are, like, Wither and Poison 4 and stuff. Because you have to eat a pufferfish to get the nausea, and that gives you a really intense poison effect. 3rd time's the charm. Indeed, indeed. Yes, the staircase down is not B-dubs proof. Well, it's probably a good thing B-dubs isn't here, then. And what can we get from down here? A bit of obsidian, I think, might be a good idea. Is there going to be lava behind that block on the left? Place bets now. No, there isn't. Good. Good, good. Posting the effects in the chat is probably going to help, although I probably won't remember them right now. Vanity Geeks, I'm sorry I can't help you with your technical issues right now, but I got other things to worry about, I'm afraid. No lava, what do you win? Free sip of tea, courtesy of Nightbot. What would I like to see in future versions of Minecraft? Good question. I'm not really that great when it comes to suggestions, you know what I mean? Like, I know there are a lot of people who think they know what's good for Minecraft. I'm just happy seeing what the devs come up with. I would kind of like to see more blue stuff. Other than, you know, water and things. I like building blocks. I'm a boring guy like that. I'm like, oh, they've added like 16 new blocks because of all concrete and concrete powder and stuff. I can think of 1,001 things to do with that, and then I'm really happy. And that's kind of all I need to sustain my existence in Minecraft. Is like, oh, there's a few more things to build with. That's great. Ender puffles. Something tells me the worlds of Club Penguin and Minecraft would not merge too well, even if the audiences did. Tea will do fine. Very fine. Thought B-Dubs wasn't here. Oh, hello. Knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Quick reflexes, though, like a Jedi. I need to... BJ, I'm adding you to the mod squad just because you're already doing fantastic work promoting the channel in the chat, so I figure I may as well. As a trusted server member. Alright, so we got 13 blocks of obsidian. We only need 14 for the full portal. That place over there was looking a little too hot for my liking, so how about we get one from just here? Boom. There it is. 14. Etho can be happy with the portal now as well. Got a B-Dubs proof staircase and an Etho proof portal. Nothing can go wrong. Speaking of which, here's some more lava. See if we can find any more diamonds just around the perimeter. Lava lakes are actually not too bad once you're good enough at being careful around them, because that amount of light source block means that you're not running into mobs all that often. Which I'm fine with. I worry about mobs more than I worry about lava right now. If I fall into lava, it's my fault. If a mob kills me, then that's the game messing with me. If a mob knocks me into lava, then, you know, we're even. The greater good. Papa Beastie in there with the cults. Martin and Chadwin gotta go. See you guys later. Thank you so much for showing up and supporting your friendly neighborhood Pixel Riffs. Hope to see you guys again soon. Yeah, they've been talking about putting some kind of freezing effect in Minecraft for a while. I feel like it has the potential to be game-breaking in ways that people aren't really understanding all that well. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure why they haven't added something like that. It seems super obvious in a way. So there must be some sort of background reason why they're like, no, we can't really do that. I think a couple of mods have added freeze arrows and stuff, though. hear a witch. Witch giggles. I love the fact that that's the subtitle for it. Witch giggles. I feel like that's a good band name. Hi, we're Witch Giggles. This one is called Haha! Splash Potion of Poison. The entire audience just gets poisoned. Hello, hello. I'm hearing a lot of lava around here as well, so... a whole lot of lava. Where you at, lady? Talk to me. Apparently not around here, which I'm fine with. Oh dear. I think she's above me. Run! Name of the villager band, The Witch Giggles, yeah. Hello, we're The Witch Giggles. This is our new song. Ha! Freezing and slowness work approximately the same way. Yeah, it does kind of make slowness redundant, I suppose, doesn't it? We seem to have a pretty cave-rich environment around here. I think we should probably head this way some more. I don't want to use up this diamond pickaxe on regular old branch mining, but I guess we already are. Oh, we've already kind of gone that way, haven't we? Let's go the other way. Getting slightly confused about my sense of direction here. Villager impression is spot on. I've had practice, man. I've had practice. It's the name of Santiago's tape, yeah. Is the stream over? Not as far as I know. Probably need to refresh if it's just disappeared for you or something. Yeah, considering that cobwebs can already bring a mob down to, like, really slow. I'm not sure quite what the insta-slowness would do to that. Am I for or against fidget spinners? I don't know. They don't seem like something you should really be against. You either have one or you don't. I don't, personally, but... I'm not much of a fidgety person. Yeah, the goal right now is really general. I think the goal should probably be to go to the end and acquire blaze rods or something like that. Or not the end, go to the nether and acquire blaze rods. So if anybody wants to update that, please do. Broad appeal to the mods in the chat. Getting an enchanting table and some decent bookshelves would not go far wrong either. We're definitely not in the range where we're going to get a stronghold. So we won't encounter one of those just by mining. Get a few more diamonds on the way. That'd be nice too. But then I kind of want fortune so I can get those. See you later, Dakota. Thank you for joining me. My birthday was really great. Thank you, Combobulator Man. It was a lot of fun. We went and had a lovely meal. We had some very nice drinks. It was a good time. Yesterday we met up with a friend who bought me some nice tea, which was good. He bought me birthday cake tea, which is not quite as weird as it sounds. It's got like almonds and stuff in it. It's like a red bush and black tea mix, and it's really nice. We had some yesterday and it was proper good like. Oh, apparently we can only sleep at night. Who'd have thunk it? So I have a ton of cobblestone which I can get rid of. Likewise granite, dirt, gravel, etc. That's what I call andesite. I call it etc. Let's cook up the gold. Let's probably make another couple of iron pickaxes, just so I'm not running through my diamonds super quick. And I might make some more arrows as well. Because I have a couple of chicken feathers around, don't I? Do I? I do. Look at me thinking ahead, saving stuff like that. Yoink. Right you are. So, let's do a quick breed. Let's get our breed on. Where the wheat at? Oh, it just didn't give me any seeds. There we go. Gonna get our wheat on. Our wheel wheat on. I reckon we could probably stop growing melons at this point. TBH. Eight wheat. The octa wheat has emerged. Bow down before the octa wheat. There we go. Plenty cows nows. Fidget spinners too, fidget harder. The cows just sound like slowed down villagers, don't they? It's basically what it is. Maybe that's the early stage of their evolution. Scarlet Chaos, hi Pixel Riff, I'm new here. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Hope you're having yourself a good Friday. Lovely green XP. Give me some of that. I think it is probably time to start doing this. Huzzah! Give me your leather. Yeah, we need to thin the herd a little bit, get ourselves some leather. I want to make a couple of bookshelves. Precise cow killing. Alright, 6 leather. That's good enough. That's good enough. We need to step out of there just so we don't accidentally whack any of the babies. Sugarcane farm is doing double time, which is amazing. Need to go and grab some lily pads, or probably just put trapdoors down over the water sources. Yum yum, tasty sugar. You seem cool, little cool face. Thank you for subscribing, welcome to the Pixels, you are 1 in a million. Almost trampled the crops, but pulled it back at the last second. Right, let's try and sleep. I need to sleep. I can't deal with this rain. You'd think being British I'd be used to the rain, but no. But no. We've got ourselves enough paper to make books. Make some lovely bookshelves. Okay, so our enchantment setup is starting to take shape. We have we have the ability to do a 3rd tier enchant now, which is nice. Ain't got much else though. We have plenty of lapis stored in here, so we will be able to get a hold of that when we need it. Let's continue to hoe the farmland. Does having the rain improve how quickly the farmland is gonna hydrate and stuff? Does that improve crop growth? Because if it does, I'm almost tempted to leave the rain doing what it's doing. Minecraft sugar seems like bamboo. Yes, bamboo or reeds is the commonly what people expect to call it. Can we breed up any more of the cows just yet? Oh, apparently we can. We can get a couple more bread. There we go. Give me your green orbs of deliciousness. They don't have an opinion on whether dogs or cats or parrots should be changed to not teleport to the player. I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't think parrots actually teleport, do they? I thought they just followed you for a long distance, like until the chunks unloaded. I could be wrong about that. I haven't spent that much time exploring the mechanics of parrots. Is a sentence Minecraft makes you say. So much iron right now, which I'm quite happy about. We need to be making anvils and stuff. Let's do 2 and 3. There it is. And clang. There it is. Great stuff. Alright, because I can't help but do something about this, and because I've done enough mining for the moment, I'm going to start prettifying some of the stuff around here, starting with this little gap for the anvil. Well, I can't really do anything about the block underneath it, but that's another story for another time. Let's put a torch underneath that so it's at least going to be lit up. Booyah. If I put this like so. Very nice. Have I been to the Nether yet? I have not. That is a good suggestion. We should probably get started on Nether-related shenanigans fairly soon. I might wait for it to be daytime first, though. In fact, we could probably set up another portal somewhere like up here, so it's a little bit out of the way. Be kind of fun to do it here, wouldn't it? Have another portal just in the hillside. Let's take out some of this foliage first, but good thing about that is that we can use it to build the top of the nether portal. Like so. Except that won't work because it's too far down. Dang it. Knew I'd done something wrong. Do you think they should update the console edition more? I don't really know. I've not been keeping track of the console edition stuff at all, so I don't know. Do you think they should update console edition more? There it is. That's the right height. Professional Minecrafters. I do not have a home yet. No, there's not really a need to create a house in this challenge because the whole point is that you're sort of speedrunning it. It doesn't have corners. This is for you, Etho. Be proud of me. Accept me, senpai. Okay, so we have ourselves a full nether portal now. A little bit of gravel to turn into flint, and we will be flint and steeled up and ready to rock. Stone shovel, don't fail me now. Oh, you did. Oh, fair enough. 2x2 portal, if only. We got a flint. Okay, good. That's good. Just clean up the rest of this gravel. I love the fact that gravel always gives you flint when you don't want it, and then when you do want it, it takes a few tries. Minecraft, you are saucy. And lit. Fantastic. Good stuff. So, we are at these coordinates. So, in the nether, that's going to be... It's like 392, 392. Kind of. Like, over here is going to be like 392, 392. That's the portal coordinates, basically. Alright, folks, let's see what we got. Let's see what the nether has for us. What the nether has for us is a bunch of lag and a cave. Oh, that's a beautiful nether spawn. Look at that, completely enclosed. Little shortcut to the surface over there. Nothing to worry about. Fantastic stuff. Oh, I'm happy. I could not be happier with that. There's even some glowstone over here. Let's get that. New recipes unlocked. Spectral arrows. They are in our future. No doubt about it. We need to shoot ourselves with one of those to get the glowing effect. So that's going to be hilarious fun. Let's grab as much glowstone as we can. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Bit of XP, bit of quartz. Could even automate sugarcane production once we have observer blocks. That kind of thing. Don't know if we really need to do that, but it's possible. That's the important thing. I love getting glowstone like this. It's the most easy thing in the world. Oh, this is beautiful. What Y coordinate are we at? I feel like we should be we're like underground somewhere. I guess it's just solid netherrack above us then. Interesting. Because we started off well above sea level. Oh, and there's like a little bit of quartz hanging out, and it's so good. Never been so happy with a nether spawn in my life. Because, you know, normally this is meant to be hell. Right now, I am not in hell. Support pixel riffs or the ghasts will knock you off your one-wide bridge. I think it's the Enderman you've got to worry about, but yeah, ghasts too. Ghasts too. Ghosts 2, the sequel. Zloy is in the house. Here come that Zloy. How you doing, friend? Welcome along. Went full Yogscast then for a second. You alright, friend? How you doing, friend? In before one of those glowstone blocks has lava above it. I know, the nightmare. It lures you in, this false sense of security, and then the Nether has its way with you. Let's quickly make a little hole like that in case there's a lava block above this. How do you donate? There is a super chat button underneath the regular chat box, or there should be, depending on where you are. Sometimes you can't do it if you're in other countries where it's not supported, so I apologise if that's not the case. But I also have a Patreon page at patreon.com/pixelriffs, and that's a monthly donation, but you can cancel at any time, so you can just donate for a month over there and then cancel it if you prefer. And there are rewards over on Patreon as well. If you feel like supporting, that would be very much appreciated, but donations are never required. My content is always going to be free to everybody. It's just nice to know that there are people out there who support me and want to see my channel improve. Okay, so we got all the quartz in this little starter area, and if we head up here, I think we'll probably find... Yes, the wider Nether is waiting for us. And wow, that's a lava ocean. Okay, we're staying well away from that. I think finding a fortress is going to be a little tricky. So we're going to grab as much quartz as we can and probably head back to the overworld briefly, dump off some of this stuff, and then we may venture out into the Nether and see what it is about. So the thing about the Nether fortresses is that they kind of run in strips, kind of going north-south. So if you travel east or west, you're probably more likely to bump into a Nether fortress than if you are traveling north-south. The way they generate is kind of more specific than random. So yeah, I'm not seeing one out here though. I mean, we can boost the render distance slightly. If we go up to maybe like 12 chunks, and we'll see what's out there. Oh, okay, there is land. Dry land is not a myth. But I can't believe how many Waterworld references I've been making recently. It's so odd. But yeah, Patreon page is half the funding Hermitcraft recap gets. Basically, yes. So yeah, we have a chance to find another fortress here and there, but I think they're probably better off going back to the overworld first. And then taking a very short break so I can use the bathroom. Quote unquote funding, yes. I kind of wish a ghast was out there. I kind of want to wreck me some ghasts right now. But no worries. Let's head back to the overworld. It's probably dark in the overworld right now. Oh, you're rendering Hermitcraft recap. Awesome. Those of you who are fans of the recap, stay tuned within the next couple of hours. Already in the Nether? Yes. Yes, we are. Although, kind of out of it now, because I have a little bit of stuff I want to stash, and our Nether spawn is not looking like the... It's great for not getting killed when I come into my portal immediately, but it's kind of terrible for everything else. I need to go on a serious expedition. Oh, I should probably bring some cobblestone as well, just in case. Cobblestone is best for Nether stuff. Let's leave the dirt in here. And the paper and stuff as well. Give me some of that paper. Return victorious from your pizza. Congratulations on your victory, Martin B. Hope you had some good pizza. And welcome along, Endersgram. Thank you for joining us once again. We're about to go back to the Nether at some point shortly. Kind Kind of wish I had myself an efficiency pickaxe already so we could insta-mine the netherrack. It might be a little faster, but then again, that could lead to us dying in lava pretty sharpish. So I'm going to take a very quick break, folks. Please don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Just going to take a quick bathroom break. Enjoy the music. Hello again, my lovelies. Let's get moving with this. A little bit more wheat to harvest. Give me them seeds. And then, yeah, probably back to the nether. Don't think we need to bring the milk with us, unless, I guess maybe wither. If we encounter wither skeletons, that might help. Only so much we can do with that wheat, though. I like the nether portal location. This is kind of good. I might open this out just a little bit. Kind of nice to integrate them with the landscape, though. Sure, whatever. There's a serious delay on the stream. If you refresh, it will probably help that ever so slightly. So what we want to do is ideally get up to an elevation like sea level, like 64-ish. I'm very worried that we're going to run into lava shortly, though, so keeping blocks on the bar. I always have a very specific order that I like to put stuff in my hotbar, just so I know where stuff is. Blocks are usually on 7. Died a few days ago. Yeah, I did. That was unfortunate, but you know what? We had a good time on that stream. We learned a lesson. That lesson is do not try and punch Endermen off a bridge, because they punch back. Yeah, I think this is why our portal coordinates ended up how they did. Got a little bit of quartz over here, which we can carefully mine out. Anytime a block opens up, I'm like, oh, is there going to be lava behind it? Such a scaredy cat right now. We're so close to 30 levels, though. Check this out. Quartz is really good for that. Yep, there's lava pops nearby. I am worried. It's like lava pops. Right, left, right, left. They're all over the place. It's probably a... Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. We're going up into a lava lake right now? Looks like we are. Or like a lava fall, at least. Okay, okay. Be sensible about this. Segment it off. Oh, it's coming from up there. Oh, wow, okay. So we're digging up into a cave system right here. That is good to know, although ghasts are around, so the surface cannot be far behind. Aha! Ha, ha. I freaking hate lava physics, man. Fluid physics in Minecraft are treacherous at the best of times, but oh my days, lava is crazy, especially in the Nether. Let's cut it off at the source. Probably the best way forward. Oh. Give myself a little bit more elevation to work with. Okay, so gonna wait for that to despawn for just a second. Reorient myself on the chair so I don't like fall off it sideways. Good times. Lessons with picks. Don't punch Enderman. Absolutely. Check Patreon, says Jonathan Laguna. Oh my gosh, wow, okay. Jonathan Laguna with the pledge. Thank you so much for your support, man. I will definitely get around to taking a solid look at that soon. But in the meantime, send me an email with your Minecraft IGN and everything, and we will sort some stuff out, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Patreon pledges get processed at the end of every month or the beginning of every new month, by the way, so the pledge won't actually leave your account until a little bit later, and in the meantime, we can chat. Really appreciate the support, though. Cannot thank you enough. Hearts in the chat for Jonathan Laguna, by the way, everybody. Show some love. So where are we at right now? Are we coming up to the main body of the Nether? Well, I guess we are. This is such a weird Nether spawn. Like, the roof is always like 3 blocks above us. All right, I need to mark my way here because I'm gonna get lost very easily. I've already lost which way I came in the first place because there's a few different options going on here, and that lava fall could actually have been a a pretty good landmark. So I'm kind of wishing I hadn't destroyed it at this point. Oh, great. Well, I could always divide my portal coords, couldn't I? So there's that, I suppose. Wow. All right. Yeah, we have a little bit of exploring to do, folks, just to make up for what I just did. So we are at minus 4170. So, sorry, I'm just going to do some quick maths. I know that's what you came here for. Welcome to the Pix Does Maths stream. So like 392 divided by 8 is 49. Okay, so if we go to minus 49 plus 49, we'll get back to the portal. The minuses and the pluses. So it's kind of like down here somewhere, is it? Yes, okay, that's our little tunnel. That's our tunnel upwards. Just mark it with as many torches as we possibly can, and probably some cobblestone as well. Let's build a little, like, entrance around here. Great, that won't be hard to miss. Alright, and let's explore in a general this way direction. Maths on a mobile, not on a spreadsheet. Yeah, I have limited monitor space right now for spreadsheets. Although I'll probably have to get a spreadsheet together once it's time to actually complete this advancement, if we ever get there. Like, I was so confident about that on the last world, and let's face it, we were kind of shot down, quite literally, in that world. So, yeah, we'll see how that turns out for us. Let's make ourselves a little torch trail. Maybe torches in the offhand and cobblestone in the main hand. I guess that's not going to work, is it? Because, yeah, you just end up placing 2 cobblestone, of course. Right, let's pop that down, though. And, okay, this looks like open nether, which is good. If we head east, so if we head kind of in that way sort of direction, then, yeah, we'll end up going roughly in the direction we need to go. This whole offhand thing is not working for me. I don't know why I'm doing it. Okay, let's pop down here and here. And then let's venture out in a general this way direction. Bit of glowstone. This nether is so cavernous. It's really weird. Like, it's either lava lake or it's cavern. It's kind of crazy. What am I seeing in the distance there? I'm not sure. Let's up the render distance again, just so we can scout out fortresses. Okay, no, those are just floating islands. Okay, okay. I can see some magma down there. Maybe if we go west, like the Pet Shop Boys taught us. Hello, Magma Cube. Schwa. Yeah, clearly not getting anything from him. He's a little one. And we don't got no looting. It's good grammar, Pigs. Good grammar. Well done. Torch in the offhand and the block in the normal hand. Stand on the block and place the torch directly downwards. Yeah, I guess so. You kind of make little pillars like that, don't you? I'm more of a shield guy. I have to keep a shield on me at all times, just in case anything goes crazy. Like that guy. Don't need to worry too much about these blocks right here. Whoa, crazy music. Alright, what is this? Oh, I downloaded a bunch of glitch stuff. Okay, let's skip ahead from that, shall we? Let's go back to our little... Oh, let's go, let's play Minecraft Volume Beta, because I downloaded that a while back, and it seems appropriate, given the game we're playing. Has it ever been discussed putting more gases into the game? Having only air is a bit boring. Well, that's true, I guess. I feel like it mainly relies on solids and liquids, Minecraft, so that's not a terrible suggestion. Having natural gas to power furnaces and stuff would be kind of interesting. But that sounds like something that would happen a lot more in modded than in vanilla Minecraft. Mojang are very particular about what feels vanilla. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they would ever consider stuff like that. I wonder if we've got something over here. Let's be sure to mark our way, because I really don't want to lose my way in the Nether. We sort of know the coordinates of our portal, but best to have a rough idea of the route back anyway. What gases would you suggest? You could have made up stuff as well, because while Minecraft is obviously loosely based in elements and stuff that are real, there's definitely some stuff in here that is down to people's imaginations. The hunt for a nether fortress continues, and it is a very, very distant one. Yeah, we can get back up there. Cool. That's not a torch. You ain't a torch. There we go. Get back. We're still going west, right? Okay, good. Oh, this is all getting very, very treacherous right now. La da da da. I guess, yeah, technically the definition of vanilla is just they've added it to default Minecraft, but... Then again, you think of stuff like the infusion array in Thorncraft. That doesn't feel vanilla. That very much feels modded. Like it's a weird way of putting it. There's probably a better way of putting it. These massive open spaces in the Nether. Like, I've never seen the Nether generate like this. Not for a long time, anyway. I'm fully expecting this to be like a giant Nether fortress wall or something. But it is just open and empty Nether. It's just really old generation. Hello! He's behind you! Freaking pantomime Garth over here. Get wrecked. That's possibly my favourite achievement in the game. Or challenge now. They're challenges. Get it right, Pix. Most vanilla stuff is pre-industrial, everything is basic. Yeah, and it's kind of more like... It's got like a fantasy, magic, medieval kind of thing going on. Pre-industrial is probably a good way of putting it. Oh, I was preempting his jump and he didn't do it. It's lagging out a little bit. Oh gosh. Magma cubes do a heck ton of damage if you're not careful, but having this stuff is going to be really useful if, and only if, we can actually find a Nether fortress in some places. I almost missed the aspect of Quark where it spawns blazes randomly in the Nether for you, but finding a fortress is going to be the task at hand currently. Got returned to the center for the first time the other day. What? Surely you've shot a ghast down before, Kane. I mean, I know you don't make a habit of going into the Nether all that much, but even so, can't believe you got it for the first time. How long have you been playing Minecraft now? Longer than me. In fact, you're kind of the reason I started playing. Where is my fortress? In the last... Is there one down there? Am I seeing that right? I sort of saw a thing in the distance. Nope, it's just a floating island. Oh well. Yeah, in my my previous attempt at this challenge, we found a Nether fortress literally within about 100 blocks of my... Like, I could see it from the portal where I first entered the Nether. This one, pretty much the opposite. Wide expanses of Nether. Absolutely no sign of a fortress. I don't understand it. Thank you for the tea, Nightbot. I could do for some tea right now, actually. I kind of want to make another cup, but I've already taken a lot of breaks on this stream already, so I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Alrighty, my wife is on her way home, which means we probably have another, I'd say, half hour left of the stream, give or take. So if we can find another fortress in that time, then job done. But this is a bit of a challenging Nether, folks. In fact, I'd be quite happy just to make it back to the overworld. As Nether generation goes, this is really interesting. We all understand if you get some tea. Yeah, I only have half an hour of the stream left to go. I think we'll probably be fine without, but thank you for your consideration all the same, much appreciated. Let's have a quick explore of this area, because this seems like a pretty open area, unlike the cave we spawned in. So if there's a fortress to be found, hopefully it will be found somewhere around here. I keep seeing pillars like that in the distance, and it's just like a column of lava descending from the ceiling, but I'm half expecting it to be the pillar of a fortress. A bit of spare netherrack. Right, there's our little walkway back up. Seriously, the Nether has just generated really odd. Welcome back, Katie. Well done for finishing your schoolwork. Time to relax and enjoy a live stream for the next half hour or so. What? Is this just not loading? Yeah, apparently it's not loading. Good. Good to know. Am I running out of space on my hard drive or something? Is that what's happening here? Because it's literally loading like a chunk at a time. This ain't good. Let me just check very quickly that I'm not completely running out of space on my hard drive. Nope, still got at least 10 gigabytes left. My main drive is really small, so that's not anything you guys need to worry about, but seriously, yeah, what the heck? Like, it's literally loading a bit at a time. I need to turn down my render distance or something, don't I? Well. Calling all chunks, calling all chunks. Seriously, what the heck? I am worried. Is this a pre-release thing? Can I use it to look through the world for a Nether fortress? Yeah, that ain't good. What if I relog over here? Right, let's go to the title screen. And try relogging. Yeah, Darko saying relogging. I think that's probably a good plan. What have you got for us? Oh, good. Some Nether generation. Finally. Would never have known I was in a cave. Because it just wasn't loading anything. That was weird. Kind of hoping it would load a Nether fortress in, but can't have everything, I guess. Need to find my little waystones. This is Mojang's new DLC scheme, apparently. Got to pay to have Nether fortresses. It's pay to fortress. Can you imagine? People would freak out. What is going on over there? There's like a little cluster of Endermen. I almost mistook them for a fortress and looked at it. Because that would have been a problem. Looking at a pair of Endermen with unenchanted iron armor, I would be dead for sure. Gameplays for you. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a good Friday. That ghast is not having a good Friday. There we go. Let's see if we got ourselves a ghast tier out of that, because we need a couple of those for the regen effect at some point. Got some gunpowder. No tears. Ain't done no crying. I got a tear earlier, but I did not get one from that ghast. Never mind. Onwards and upwards. Ender party. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Is it going to be over here the way back? I forget. Yeah, we're not having a great deal of luck finding a Nether fortress. I kind of feel like we should make an Nether portal somewhere else in the overworld. Just to get a greater variety of Nether terrain under our feet. Are we heading in the right sort of direction? We're not really. We need to be going that way. Kind of more south than anything. Ghast sound like an opera singer bumping his little toe on an anvil. I'm pretty sure that's what they recorded, isn't it? C418's cat bumping his little toe on an anvil. Wait a second, no, I've got this entirely wrong. We need to be going... It was 390 in the overworld, but not 390 in the Nether. So we actually need to be decreasing our coordinates. Good thing I worked that out, isn't it? Otherwise we'd be in a whole heap of trouble. So we need to be going... Wait. That way? Yes, okay, east. I guess we could be going west this whole time, so east makes sense. Which way is east? Yes, there it is. Okay, the beacon. We found the beacon. The beacon has been lit. Gondor calls for aid. Seriously, this Nether is so messed up. I am confused. Hello, Codamian. Welcome back to live streams on the Pixelriffs channel. Great to see you again. Nice to be back. So yeah, we have 0 fortress currently, which is a concern. I'm pretty sure fortresses are generating in this version of the world. Kind of a massive bug if they've left it out. But where the heck is it? Is my question. Which direction we go from here? I'm not sure. Down, up, left, right, sideways. That way. The old faithful cobblestone path. Beastie repping Rohan. Seriously, nothing up there? I guess not. Excuse me, pigman. Oh, there could be a lava block behind every wall, couldn't there? Alright, yes, back this way. Okay, now I know roughly where we're going. Dawn, look to the east. Gandalf the Grey. So I think it's back in this sort of direction, probably? Do we see any cobblestone? Yes, we do. There it is. There it is. Okay, trust your sense of direction. He's found his feet. And down here. Lovely. Alright, yeah, well this is a bit weird. Cleveland speech before the charge always gives you tingles. Yeah, me too, man, me too. Love the way they did those films. The only thing that annoys me about Peter Jackson's directing in those movies is the amount of weird, like, stuttery, slow-mo sequences there are when people are fighting and dying and whatnot. Like, especially in Fellowship. Like, the sequence in Fellowship where Boromir gets shot with the arrows is like... It's like strobing. It's kind of bad. I'm not the biggest fan of that. But, the rest of that film is pretty solid. I'm just having a quick run over here in case we encounter like the foot of a fortress coming down through the netherrack or something, but no, we're not seeing them, are we? Well, folks, I'm not sure what we're going to do about this, but we will formulate a plan of attack, and I reckon in the next stream we will manage. We've at least been to the nether, we've got ourselves 30 levels. We could do a great deal of stuff in the overworld right now. We could even set up like an AFK fish farm or something like that to get a few enchanted books on the go. Do a little bit more mining for diamonds, that kind of thing. Get our equipment in better condition. But maybe we need to be heading on a different set of coordinates. Like in a general this way direction. Just dig away in opposite directions from the nether portal and see what works. If we just come back out in the same, basically the same place that we were. It'd be kind of funny. Wasn't really paying attention to which way those coordinates were going, but I think we're going the opposite way. Do I see blaze crackles where I just was? I don't know. Like back down here? Because I'm pretty sure it's just the fire sound effect. Magma cube squishes. Pigman grunts. Lava pots. Fire crackles. It's not blaze, unfortunately. Got magma cream though. Gotta be careful not to sweep the pigmen. They don't like it when you sweep them. Before we went a different direction, I don't know. See if we emerge anywhere interesting. Definitely hearing more fire, so we should be close to the surface. Yep, okay, there we go. And the last of our iron picks has just broken, which is probably a sign. But a sign of what? Again, let's put some cobblestone around here so we know what we're doing. This is very peaceful music for the Nether as well. Let's put a line of torches there so we know where we're going, more or less. This kind of like ruined little bunker kind of thing going on. Right, we are still headed... We're headed north in this case. So I wonder if we should be heading east and west. Aha! Behold the fortress! We found one! Incredible. Well, thank you guys for believing in me. See you later, BJ. Thank you for joining us for the stream and welcome to the mod squad. Chat to you later, buddy. We've got ourselves a magma cube down there. Alright, and I need to pop down a couple of little beacons just so we can make sure we know where we're going. I hear a ghast somewhere around, but it's probably down here somewhere. Right. Happy fortress. Hooray! Advancement prepared. A terrible fortress. This was a terrible fortress. It took freaking ages to find. But yeah, hopefully we should be able to find ourselves a blaze or two. We're definitely finding a ghast or two. Blimey. Alright. Alright, fellas. We get it. We get it. You're a ghast. You're angry. Or probably just sad. Good luck. Thank you, Darko. Thank you. Long live the queen. Which queen are you talking about? Fortress hype! Oh, yes. 37 people watching. Let's get this fortress raid on the go. Is there no... Like, the hallways just kind of start down here, I guess. That magma cube was the only guardian of this fortress. We slayed him. Let's kind of have a row of torches heading in this direction. And maybe like a very quick wither skeleton barrier just in case. Okie doke. Let's grab some more cobblestone. I'll probably make a couple more torches while I'm at it. There we go. Plenty of torches to be getting on with. And the blazes usually happen around these little, like, intersections. Yes, there they are. Okay, I knew it. Haha! How often do I live stream? Basically, yeah, every Friday, like Kane is saying, but recently, just because of this challenge, I've been streaming a lot more frequently. It will happen a little bit less this week because I have a couple of other things that we need to do. We're, like, currently in the process of trying to sell the flat that I live in, so... okay, yep, we are gonna get swarmed by blazes. There's like a new fire sound effect. What is that? Every time you take fire damage, it's like tss, tss. That's definitely new. And yes, I do make videos as many days as I possibly can. Although recently I've been focusing more on quality than on quantity, so you won't see videos absolutely every day. I'm not a daily videos kind of guy. At least not anymore. Ah! All I want is the blaze rods. Okay, okay, okay. Run back, run back. Get out of spawn range. Heal up. Get back in there. There are blazes every which way. Okay, okay. Can we get a blaze rod? Can we get a blaze rod out of this? I don't... Oh, there's one over there, but I'm burning to death currently. Oh, okay, heal. There we go. Fire damage and drowning damage have new sounds. Interesting. Didn't know that. You're on fire. Yes. Unfortunately, I am. Yeah, alright, okay, we've got enough we can heal. We've got some steak. Fantastic. I love me a steak. Now then, the stakes are high. Oh gosh, so many blaze, so many blaze. Get me that rod. Give me the rod. Yes, we got one. Haha! Run away! Oh, yes, just give me part of your body and we'll be fine. We've got 2 blaze rods now, though, so that's enough for some preliminary brewing. Oh gosh, they're everywhere. They're freaking everywhere. Okay, not gonna happen. Not happening. Not happening. Yeah, just listen to that. There's so many of them. There's one down here. We'll pick off the small ones. The stragglers. Get the stragglers. Ow! Freaking set the ground on fire in front of me and... Oh, that new sound effect is so, like, oh, it's visceral. It's, like, so intimidating. I'm hearing blazes up here as well. Oh, yes, I am. Hello. Hello. Do I know Naruto? I watched basically all of the first season of Naruto until it started getting super fillery, yes. So I know of Naruto. I haven't seen... I saw that they've started a new series that's just, like, his son, and it's basically the same thing. Although I'm sure it's not. It's just, you know, they wanted to keep going with Naruto. So it's all like Boruto. Basically the same guy. Now search for the wart. Yes, search for the wart begins. I'm not going that way. Oh wow, this is really quite the maze right here. Kind of need to lay some torches so I have a trail of breadcrumbs to follow. So yeah, we didn't find a fortress for a long time, and it turned out all the fortress came along at once. This is like the largest Nether fortress I've never been in. I thought Boruto was an April Fool's joke. Yeah, it turns out actual series. Like there's a manga and everything. At least I think there is. Boruto seemed like an April Fool's joke though, didn't it? But then they're like, nah, it's real. Wish we had as many subs as you. Bit of a low-key way to advertise yourself in the chat there, Joe and Co. I see your game. I know your plans. Oh, speaking of which, I'm just attacking this blaze with a pickaxe now. Attack. Yeah, I wish I had as many subscribers as, you know, PewDiePie or whoever. But unfortunately, can't happen for all of us, and the best way to do it is to actually go ahead and make lots of content. Can I have some nether wart, please? I feel like this fortress is holding out on me right now. Yeah, it kind of is. What the heck? Show me the warts. Warts and all. That's what I want from a nether fortress. I did die, yes. Unfortunately, we had to restart the world. And it's a completely different world as well, so not even the same seed or anything. So this is the only corridor we have yet to explore, and it is currently populated with the largest magma cream I've ever seen. Well, mostly because I'm looking at it up close, I suppose. I'm fine having more magma cream, especially considering the blazes are all behind me right now. But... nice. But seriously, where is the nether wart? Show us the nether wart! Bring us the wart and wipe away the debt. Oh, please don't tell me there are blazes around here as well. Oh, dang it, really? Alright, well, I know what's happening with this corridor. That's getting blocked right off. But looking at it, it doesn't look like there's going to be a nether wart thing anywhere. Oh, wait, hello? Speaking of which... yeah, get rid of that. Don't want any of that. Lava well. Get out of here. It's been really stingy about chests and stuff as well. Like, I feel like there's normally tons of chests in a nether fortress. Speaking of which... man, I just got to keep talking about all the stuff I want to appear and it's just going to turn up. Although that's kind of a shocking bit of loot for a chest. So is that, really. I'll take the horse armor for no reason. I'm not going to take the saddle. I'm just going to make an AFK fish farm or something later. I'll get tons of saddles. May as well take the gold and the nether wart, because we need that. Wish my channel was as good as yours. Well, yeah, unfortunately, hard work is the only thing that's going to get you there. But you knew that already. Bye, Kane. Have a good dinner. See you later. Thank you for joining us. Your presence is always appreciated. Ah, hello. Punch you with a torch. Ow. 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 How many blaze rods do we have right now? 3? Not enough. Get more. Let's bring some soul sand back with us, because I always end up running out of nether wart, and that's usually a problem. Oh, I really, really wish I had more arrows or an infinity bow or something right about now. There's a wither skeleton over there. Okie doke. Dodging around here. Blaze at the end of the corridor. Get wrecked. Get messed up. Schwa. Get destroyed. Nice. I guess I can turn some of this into quartz. I'm just trying to free up a little bit of crafting space right about now. Da-da-da. Down this way. Is this another chest? Is this the chest we've seen before? It is not. Diamond horse armor. Better than iron. Objectively better. Alright, well, we've got what we wanted from the nether, folks. I think it is probably time to make our way home. Although this guy is apparently going to interfere with our plans by not giving me a skull. Not by any stretch of the imagination did he give us a skull. There's a couple more down here, though. Hi. You alright, friends? I love the fact they just can't walk over this, so they're like queuing up to get killed right here. Yep, still no skulls, but what can we throw out here? Just some netherrack. Spare bones are always welcome. Okay, I think this is probably going to be our time to escape. It's our time down here to escape. Sidestep. Don't want to get shot by the blazes. And yeah, that's the way we've already been, so this is the way we're going. We don't want that pig man to get shot by the blazes, more importantly. Oh, speaking of which. Speaking of witches. Ah! Alright, let's get up onto the soul sand, because that will make me maneuverable. Great idea, Pix. Cobblestone shelter. Yeah, that fire sound is brutal. Hi, boys. Need to get back over there right now. That's my main concern. Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Run. Run towards the freaking wither skeletons somehow. Oh, that wither skeleton's absolutely destroying the other skeleton. That's awesome. Hoi. Place is the cause of half the deaths on your world. Yeah, I can see why. They kind of have this thing where they shoot you through everything now. Like, they never used to have this much range, but now they just kind of kick everybody's butt because they can see you through 17 million types of blocks. Wow, I just had a cat in our neighborhood screeching. That was like serious cat distress happening. Cat not happy. We do prefer a happy cat. Oh, the main problem with, like, killing... Whoa, okay. That could have ended very badly. My problem with killing blazes over here is that they've set the ground on fire and they immediately burn up the blaze rod. Oh! Yeah, I do not want this to happen. So, you... Nice, we got 5 blaze rods. That's pretty respectable. I think we're going to do alright with that. Is that wither skeleton still down here? Yeah, he is. Get messed up. Oh, attack the skeleton for me as well. Those skeletons are doing so well. That one actually killed the wither skeleton. What? That was incredible. I really wish it dropped a skull. Can you imagine? Got a 4 beacon set up now, though. Nice. Good work. Good work. Getting it done. All right. Oh, hello. That ghast was not happy. Then neither am I. Okay, we're out of arrows now. That's a problem. That's a concern. Blaze rods shouldn't burn up in fire or lava. Yeah, I know. They're combustible, right? They're just like... They're basically the thing that they are burning in. Wow, okay, that happened. Second ghast tier of the stream. Not too shabby. Right. So now we know where the fortress is. It's this way. We can make our way back to the overworld. Job done, folks. Job pretty much done. And now if we wanted to, we could find the stronghold, provided we get enough ender pearls. And ender pearls are going to be difficult because we need to cheese the enderman and stuff, but we'll manage. We'll manage. Is it going to be nighttime or daytime? Place bets now. And it is daytime. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Whoop, jump the cake. Don't know why I tried to sleep then. Definitely wouldn't happen. Let's put some of this stuff away. Tons and tons of netherrack. And we can set up a little nether wart farm wherever we want to. We'll kind of put it over here. On the lower slopes. Nice. It's just a little bit swampy by this tree, I guess. Now then, a bit of cobblestone and a blaze rod. That'll get us a potion stand. We can brew up. We've got some sand in here as well, which is now on top of the furnace, apparently. Hello, cows. I've missed you. I think Ghast has just murdered spirits of children, and that's why they're constantly crying. Jury's out on that one, I think. It's like the jury is out wondering why the spirits of these children have been murdered. Alright, 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 alright. Time to be getting ourselves some more leather, I think. Which I'm sorry, cows, it means you have to die. We barely knew them. Give me your beeves. Oh no, we hit another one. Okay, we got 4 leather though, so we can get another bookshelf. That's good. That's what we needed. Plan's the same as the last one, except less dying. Yes, that is always the plan. I feel like we shouldn't be planning to die more. I feel like that is a problematic strategy right there. I feel like if you're attempting to die more, there's something sincerely wrong. Oh, and of course, yeah, I always make too much wood for bookshelves, because I always forget that you need more books. Now then, how are we doing? 6 levels? We need to get 15 bookshelves in total. We currently have 3, so we need to multiply that by 5, and we will be golden. But until that time, I think we're probably all good. We need to break this down into blaze powder so we can pop some of it in there. And the rest of it, I guess, can go in here. Ghast sounds are pretty annoying. Yeah, I know. It's pretty terrible. Let's try and breed up some more cows while we're at it. All my bone meal is just going to go towards the wheat. Probably going for a different shulker transportation method. I don't know about that. I mean, I think we do need to... we kind of need to see if we can come up with like a flying machine, like using redstone and slime blocks that would do the job. That does require us to mine slime, but I did manage to do that last time, so we could probably do it again. I think the first thing I want to do is brew up some fire resistance potions, actually. That might be good for farming more blaze rods. Cousins could work too. Yeah, there's occasionally riddles like that have got more than one answer. So, let's grab another chest here for the potion-related stuffs. Sun is going down. We are doing pretty well, I think. We've got a decent amount of progress done on today's stream, which is probably going to come to a close in just a minute. Made some progress in the Nether. We found ourselves the elusive fortress. We are most of the way towards getting an enchantment set up, give or take the additional bookshelves we need. We're already brewing up potions of fire resistance, which is very exciting, because we will need those. Oh yes. Could probably do with hoeing out a little bit more of this land for the wheat farm. I think I just need to AFK here until everything grows. That seems like a solid, if boring, strategy. Where have I got my sugarcane? Have I not got any more? Guess I can probably do that here. We made some sugar before, didn't we? We'll need that for speed potions. So I'll pop that in there for the moment. Swiftness. Potions of swiftness. That's what they're officially called. Alright, we got the steaks, we got the fire resistance potions, local brewery achievement get, or advancement made. It doesn't have quite the same, I don't know. I'll get used to them. I feel like there's definitely people who are just going to call them achievements until their dying day. Like I said, on Twitter, in the same way that everyone who started out in the alpha days of Minecraft calls a crafting table a workbench, it's the same principle going on, I think. Right, what else do we need in terms of potions, guys? What do you reckon? Could probably be rolling with some strength, but we've got the blaze powder. But I do kind of want to convert the blaze powder into ender eyes. When I go to the end, I should bring a diamond hoe with me named Hope for good luck. Very nice. Very nice. I could make a diamond hoe with the diamonds I've got right now, actually. Thinking about it. But I might not. Phoenix Downs. Yeah, if only. There are actually items in Minecraft, Sam, believe it or not, that can resurrect you from death. They're totems of undying. The only problem with it is they couldn't revive me from dying in the way that I died on the last stream. Like, as far as I know, they don't rescue you from being knocked into the void. That is one of the drawbacks of doing anything in the end. So, yeah, we could not have really been saved from the previous stream, but oh well. We will soldier on. Anyway, I think we're probably going to wrap this stream up here, folks, because my wife is going to be home soon and we need to get started on food. I have a couple of other things I need to do, that kind of thing. But thank you guys so much for turning up. It has been a pleasure to stream for you as always, and we will continue this another time, hopefully later this week. But for now, my name has been Pixel Riffs. Thank you guys so much for supporting me this whole time, and thank you again to the people who have donated and subscribed to me on Patreon. We got Sparky Plays, BJW, and what was that fella's name? I've completely dismissed the notification for it now. Jonathan Laguna. Thank you to Jonathan Laguna for the amazing Patreon donation. Really much appreciated. And we will catch up another time. See you guys soon. Bye for now.